just a little bit. That's it.
Jill Mills from San Antonio, Texas, is the reigning queen of the strong women.
That is absolutely stunning. Roll your head back.
She's never lost a single competition she's entered.
Into the light, that is gorgeous.
To me, this is what makes me feel good about myself, being muscular and strong. When I'm in really good shape, when I'm lean, I can see my abs, and I feel much more self-confident. You know, wear more revealing clothes and feel much better about myself.
1, 2, 3. Excellent.
I think a lot of men, at first, I think it makes them question their sexuality if they're attracted to a woman like me because I'm breaking the taboo and because I'm a woman with muscle. They're thinking, well, if I let people know that's attracted to me, maybe they'll think I'm gay or, you know, something like that. So it puts off all these weird thoughts in their head and they don't know quite what to think at first.
She has an unusual body. It's unusually developed, but she still retains her femininity. She just seems to have a magic that way.
There you go, chest out, breathe deep. That's it. Then relax.
Great, you know, great upper body everywhere, muscles and breast. And she's beautiful, you know, it's a unique combination, and I think she's gives a face to intense strength that still retains femininity.
And now the smile of the champion, world's strongest woman. Excellent.
Jill's trained by her husband Milo.
Big breath. There you go, that's a girl. Yeah.
I've always worked out with guys, and they motivate me more than women do.
Why is that?
Well, because no matter how strong I am, for example, my husband's always so much stronger, my weight's not impressive. I don't think that I'm a woman, he's a man.
Come on now.
I was never raised to where I use being a female as an excuse to be weak or whatever, so.
Good job, good job. She pushes herself plenty hard. Me hard, but too hard sometimes on herself. She's a classic overtrainer. She doesn't know when to slow down. When something's hurting or when she's feeling tired, she'll keep training where a day off would have been a heck of a lot better for her.
I mean, I've actually had people that have never come into contact with muscular women say, were you born a woman? You know, they're so bold as to ask me that. And you know what? I would rather them come up and ask me that than to sit there and do this number, whisper, and not come up. I love being a woman. I'm glad I'm a woman. I have no question about my sexuality or anything at all, but I don't know, people just don't understand. It's a different mindset.
While her rivals plot her downfall, undefeated champion Jill Mills has a more pressing issue to deal with, deciding what to wear in steamy Kuala Lumpur, especially as Malaysia is a Muslim country.
We're not allowed to wear clothes like this. You got to wear more.
Really?
Yeah, the women. It's mostly Muslim, so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they sent us a warning to wear.
To wear long skirts and longer sleeves,
exactly,
layered.
Modest clothing.
Okay.
Which I don't own much of that. So.
That's a Muslim skirt.
Muslim.
Not the religion.
Oh, we have some Muslim pants.
Oh, those are cool. I like
Yeah, those breathe
That'd be
really
good to travel
well.
They know, Mommy.
Because it wouldn't matter if they
Skirt,
get wrinkled, right?
Skirt, skirt, skirt.
But
Not
No, I don't like
Slushy.
traveling in a skirt. I like traveling in pants, so I don't have to sit all ladylike.
it's better.
Jill's daughter Layla is on hand for advice.
I don't have any waist to hip differential, so it keeps.
That's good. That's good. That looks good.
Are there any certain competitors that you're worried about, or certain people that you know is going to be hard?
Well, all the girls are getting better every day, and I mean, when you're on top, everybody's always gunning to to beat you. So
everyone's out to beat you.
Yeah, exactly. So they're all training, thinking, I'm gonna beat her this year, you know. So that's tough.
Fighting.
Let me try the other bill, black and white one.
That other one's really cute.
Beating the world champion won't be easy. American Jill Mills has a tough training regime that tunes her to perfection for every single event.
I've always been an extremist. When I do something, I put everything into it.
42 even. Come on.
I can't imagine never doing any kind of competitions again. I need those goals to be striving towards.
Like Jackie's tough upbringing, Jill's drive to be strong started when she was young.
Get up. Stand it up. Pop. Stand it up. What's a good time? 35. 35.
My dad is a military man, and my mom is a nurse, actually. And my dad was real abusive. Yeah, very violent. So it wasn't a very happy childhood. I was always told that I'm a female, and an education isn't as important as using what God gave me physically. That was the message that I was sent from my father, that, you know, you're blessed because you're a woman and you never have to have an education to be successful in life. You just got to learn how to work it. And I never liked that. That was, to me, even then I remember thinking how warped it was a father would send that message to his daughter. I don't hate anybody, and I'm not regretful, because it made me a lot stronger. It made me more of a survivor, and I guess it gave me that fire inside that I use.
Jill knew she'd found a kindred spirit when she first met Milo, and he has no doubts about the woman he married.
Proud. What can I say? Very proud.
How do you feel when people do stare? Does that affect you?
No. I figure if you got a wife and nobody stares, she's probably ugly, so I count my blessings. It would be a bad thing, yeah. So I'm used to it. I'm proud of her. She gets attention, and you know.
It bothered him at first.
I would stare too if I saw her walking down the street and I didn't know her, so who am I to judge? You know?
Yeah, our first date he knocked a guy out because he made a little hand gesture.
No, that story's not necessary.
But he's come a long way since then. Since Jackie and Heine have been exposed to the equipment before, I think it's going to help give them a little edge. But I like that. It's kind of nice to have people to push me, and I mean, what's the point of doing it if you're not going to put your all into it?